everyone, it's Derpy, and I know this isn't technically me, but I just had to make a quick picture before I leave to go swimming with my PFF Dub Cloud. So I'm going to be starting off a series called Derpy Reads Creepypastas by starting off with a creepypasta called Nightmare Walking, and it's rated 7 out of 10 stars. So here we go. Here's how it starts. Have you ever had one of those dreams where you dream you're doing something, only to wake up and you realize you're almost acting out of your dream in real time? The most common instance is that it's a completely normal wet dream, though there are many other common instances, especially in sleepwalkers, where you see yourself walking along a path only to wake up to find yourself actually walking somewhere. And in other similar scenarios, despite no longer being a... Sorry, dang storage space. Alright, let's continue this. The year was 1996. I was 5 years old and I had recently lost my great-grandmother. I was having these weird, ongoing nightmares at the time where someone would call my name, I'd get up and walk into their direction only to be brutally murdered in a number of ways. I remember being strangled, stabbed, hung, drawn, from quartered, fed to wild animals, and my personal favorite, being pushed into a wood chipper. Often the voice calling me would be someone actually I knew, whether it was my parents, my friend from school, a teacher, my sister, Lindsay Kravitz asking me, "Are you gonna go my way?" Even at 5, I had an appreciation for good music, but I'm starting to get off track. Anyway, there's one particular nightmare that will forever haunt me. This time, it was actually a recently deceased great-grandmother calling to me. Wookie, she called. I was a really hairy baby, so that nickname stuck to me for a while with my grandparents and my aunties and uncles. True story. Wookie, come give Nana a hug. I have to go now. I remember getting to my feet and lazily dragging myself out of the room in the direction of her voice. Like I said, my nightmares seemed to have an ongoing theme, so even though I was walking toward my great-grandmother, I was expecting her to transform into a dragon and bite me in half, or a ninja to leap from behind the wall and put countless shurins into my back, or even a tank just drive through the wall next to me and crush me under its treads. I usually woke up instantly after dying anyway, so it had stopped being overly threatening. Anyway, I continued to walk down a narrow hallway toward the frail old lady, arms outstretched, when suddenly a loud explosion woke me from my sleep. I woke with a start, standing in the hallway outside of my room, peering into the blackness of the quiet family home. I turned around, stumbling sleepy back into my room, remembering the dream like a far-off memory, and directly in front of me, the window that once sat above my bed sat empty, shattered, with its glass fragments dug into my mattress, exactly where I would have been had I not been sleepwalking. To this day, I don't know what caused the window to shatter, nor how the glass managed to embed itself so deeply into the bed. Nor do I know if my sleepwalking was a lucky coincidence that saved my life, or an intervention from another being. So if you're looking for a nice clean ending where everything is wrapped up and explained nicely, I'm sorry to disappoint. I've been searching for the answers too. Regardless, sometimes the things that scare us most are those that we'll never be able to rationally explain. So that was called Nightmare Walking, and I searched up on the internet creepypasta, and that was just it for that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Derpy Reads Creepypastas, and I hope to see you guys next episode. Bye!